Let's get aggressive. Let's start going for things. Give me actual trade offers. What should we do? Should we? That was the big question of the week. It's in the pinned comments. Go look. Should we trade? Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Dynasty Hotseat, the only Dynasty show out there that is a certified inferno. We're back. We got the worst team ever. This is episode 4 right here. If you have missed some of the previous episodes, make sure you go back. Make sure you check them out. They are going to tell you everything you need to know about this team. And of course, while you're here, make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe button as well. Got a target for 2024. I want to get to 1,000 subscribers in 2024. That'd be pretty sweet. That'd be awesome. It's February. We're nearly halfway there. Can we get to 500 by the end of February? I think we can. I really think we can. So hopefully you can help watching right now if you've not subscribed. That would be great. Thank you so much. So let's catch up on where we were last week. Last week, the most important thing was we need a name. Thank you so much to every single person that suggested a name in the comments. So thank you so much to Kyle, to Weatherman Matt, to Matt D as well, to Isaac, Theodore, Napoleon Scully, Brian, Matt, Eknal, Gubravich. Apology if I missed anyone else, but there was a clear winner for me, and that was Benny Blanco. Absolutely nailed it. The team name is From Mags to Riches. Links in everything here. We got what the project's going to be. Links back to, the Dynasty Hotseat as well. I thought that was a stroke of genius, Benny. I couldn't come up with it better myself, so we got a name From Mags to Riches, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to go from right here to riches of winning a championship. All right, let's get into it. Let's have a look at what's happened the last week, will we? So good news, we managed to pick up Jameis Winston and Joshua Kelly off the waiver wire like was suggested last week, so that's great. A couple of more names given for this week, which we'll get into very soon, but that's a good start. We got the waiver wire pickups that we wanted. Not much else to report in the chat. Some nicknames being updated. That's about it. No more people being traded. No one else on the trade block. If you want to see who's on the trade block, please make sure you go check out the last episode where I ran through everybody. We got a message from Chadley21 saying, anyone you want on my team. Let's have a little look, Chadley. Not much else on the message front, so we might have to be a bit aggressive and actually send out some trades. So that is the focus I want in the comments. We got several players that I've been told to buy. I want offers ready to send out from people. So if you're going to leave a comment today, please make sure it's for one of these players we're about to mention and say, this is what you should give. Exactly. Don't just say, oh, this and a little bit or this and a little bit. Have a look and say exactly, this is the offer you should make. If you read it and you like it, give it a like, give it anything you want, okay? That's what I want to see. Trade offers. I want to get a trade done. I've got loads of suggestions, but let's get some deals done. Let's get this team rolling, will we? All right, so here are all the targets I was told in the last video. Thank you so much for all the comments. Here are some people I was told to buy. 1, Isaiah Likely. So he's on Chadley's team, which is great because he's already been asking us any players that we like. So let's have a look at Chadley's full team, will we, and see if anyone else is on there. We know Isaiah Likely's there. So he's got Lamar, Najee, Brian Robinson, Hopkins, Flowers, Isaiah Likely, who we know that we like. Jacoby Myers, Pat Fryermuth, and Jerry Jeudy, who we also know has been suggested by several people like Jeremy and Owen. Curtis Samuel, Desmond Ridder, Dalvin Cook, Madison, Jaquez Brownlee, Greg Dortch. I'm sure he was mentioned also. Yeah, Gubravich mentioned Greg Dortch. So we got 3 people already. Jalen Hyatt, I'm going to throw him in as well. I think he could be an interesting buy low. And Brevin Jordan. I like me some Brevin Jordan, If Dalton Schultz does end up moving on, and I think we have Dalton Schultz anyway, then Brevin Jordan's going to be the guy there. He had a really nice connection with CJ Stroud. What do you think about him? Is he worth adding in? Let me know in the comments. What do you think? Brevin Jordan worth it or not? He's also got Mingo. That could be an interesting one. A lot of people are really high on Jonathan Mingo. Joe Burrow, Westbrook Akina, Jeremy Ruckert. And then a whole lot of not much on the taxi squad. So obviously we like all these picks he's got as well. Look at this. 2-9, 2-10, 2-3. We love all those picks. But I'm going to go back to him and I'm going to say those players that we like. I'm going to throw in Jalen Hyatt too. Let me know if we should also mention Brevin Jordan in the comments. Okay, so I've just said, yeah, we got Jeudy, Dortch, Likely, and Hyatt that we really like, and also love those second round picks. Anybody you see on my team, that really fits the bill. Alex mentioning Kyler Murray. Let's go see. Kyler Murray's on Monty's team. Let's see if we can send him a message. Now, Also, I believe their Mac Task was saying that we should actually try and sell Cooper Cup to Wandy because his team's so good. So let's see if we can pitch something for Cooper Cup to him too. He had also mentioned Drake London, I believe he had. London, he said he'd like to do something with T. Higgins. I personally don't feel comfortable giving up T. Higgins to get Drake London. I value T. Higgins quite a bit above of Drake London. Drake London, to be honest, I think is one of the most overvalued prospects in Dynasty Fantasy Football. The guy is predominantly finishing in the wide receiver 30 range and is valued, in some people's cases, top 15. I don't see why you would ever do that. So T. Higgins for me is much better value. If enough people say, no, go and get Drake London for T. Higgins, I will do it. Those are the rules. But let me know in the comments. Should we try and move T. Higgins for Drake London? Let me know. Michael Davis saying, go check out Kyle Pitts. I love it. Kyle Pitts is on Nomad's team. Let's give him a message. Still looking to hear back from Nomad about Jaden Reed as well. And obviously we have Rashee Rice, who we're really looking to get. Let's add Kyle Phillips as well. I think I said Kyle Phillips. Can't help myself sometimes with Kyle Phillips. Got to include him. Kyle Pitts we're looking for. I wonder who Kyle Phillips is on. I might look at that. Can't help myself. All right. Give a message about Kyle Pitts, not Phillips. I bet he's had some crazy deals for Kyle Pitts, actually. Let's have a look. Nah. Just been drafted. No crazy deals. Owen suggesting Jameson Williams. I love that. How many J. Williamses are there? What the hell? There we go. Dude, that's Nomad again. Let's get right back to him. Nomad got all the players. Kyle Rex saying maybe we could do a deal for Dobbs and Dotson. Yeah, that'd be cool. All right, so both owned by Fate H Ray 8. Let's have a look at the rest of his team while we're at it. All right, so he's got some locks. He's got Purdy, Taylor, Walker, and Puka. He's got as a lock. Cal Granson. Now, I wonder if he's got Cal Granson. You think what I'm thinking? We got Dalton Schultz. That's a much better tight end than Granson. He's got Javonte. He's got Dotson and Dobbs, who we talked about. And Anthony Rich. This guy, he's just cleaned up on our team. If you remember from the last episode, Anthony Richardson, just... Oh, no, he traded... Oh, okay. Anthony Richardson's been passed about, my goodness. So, look, this was the terrible team. We got Daniel Jones and J.K. Dobbins and got rid of Anthony Richardson, which, I'm over. It's fine. I'm over it. You want to see me not over it? Look at the last video. Oh, hey, Rich, he's been moved about. Let's see. So, Rich went here. Oh, my goodness. Richardson, JSN, a second. Jameson Williams, maybe? Or Javonte Williams, maybe. Or it could be. There's a lot of J. And Michael Pittman Jr. For McLaurin, Lawrence Dobbs in a first. Interesting. This is clearly the winner. That's the winning side, right? Clearly. Some bizarre trades. And then our boy here, Fiat, he bought Williams, Richardson, that must be Javonte, and Puka, and gave up Devontae Adams, Kyler Murray, Herbert, Khalil, right? Yeah. And Ramondre. So that's a cool deal. I like it. I like this side. I think that's the three better players, I think. Yeah, I like that move for Fiat. Okay, so he's ended up with Anthony Richardson. And if you remember, Romeo Dobbs as well, he ended up here. He's been moved about a lot too, dude. He's been moved about a lot too. So we like both those guys. Anyone on the bench? Not Mariota, not Trubisky, not Patterson, not Ramondre, not Devontae, not Lockett or Chark or Berrios or Jefferson, no. Jake Ferguson I quite like, but yeah. Hayden Hurst. Who the hell is this? Ogletree. Literally never heard of this guy. Jake Bobo, Keaton Mitchell on there. Interesting. Love this. Would love that. Would love a piece of that. Want that back. That's for sure. All right. Anyone you see there, guys? I'm not seeing too much. Apart from, I might say, we've got Dalton Schultz if you want to upgrade your tight end position. Let's do that. I think that's a good idea. Kyle asking for an update on the Rashee Rice situation. Haven't got a message back. That's the one. Give me a deal for that. What should we put forward? Let's use Cooper Kupp. Should I? Yes or no? I'll put this in the pinned comments. So just reply yes or no. Should I offer Cooper Cup straight up for Rashee Rice right now? As soon as I read the comments. If I got enough yeses, I'll just do it. And we'll catch up in the next video. Jeremy Lewis saying, go check out Bryce Young. That's an interesting one. All right, Bryce Young is on Brent's team. He's been moved about a bit as well. What did we got? What did Brent? From Wanty. So Brent got Saquon, Kenny Pickett, and Bryce Young. Oh, Wanty's just dealing on people. Because this is not good. Kenny Pickett and Bryce Young. Gave up Dak and Kyler. Wow. Wanty. This is how Wanty's team is so good. Deals like that. Hold on. In January. This year. That's horrendous. That is absolutely horrendous. So this is Dak at his peak and Kyler right there. I know some people still value Saquon Barkley, but this is absolutely atrocious. Well, maybe we can get a deal out of Brent. Well, it doesn't look like it if he's just bought him. Boom. Price check on Young. Sent. All right, next was just some moves to make, especially on the waiver wire. Let's have a look and see. A lot of people saying pick up Jeff Wilson, Garrett, and King Rex saying that. Let's do it. Means we got to drop someone. The main comment I got was Allen Robinson. He was the guy that we were told is droppable. Yeah, he's droppable. Let's drop Allen Robinson. Let's pick up Jeff Wilson. Jeff Wilson. Let's pick him up. Now, Neil gave us a couple of names. Kyle Trask. Brandon Johnson. I like this, actually, because he started coming on towards the end of the year. Jerry Jeudy's on the way out. We don't know really what's happening. It's all a bit in flux right there. So Johnson could find himself a nice little bit of workload here. So I do like it. I'm slightly afraid of the emergence of Mims coming forward, but this isn't a bad shout at all. Deion Jackson was also suggested. So if we have these three players, Kyle Trask, Brandon Johnson, and Deion Jackson, it means we have to drop three players. So Jimmy G, no. Kareem Hunt, I would say no. Sanders, Cup, and Brown, no. Schultz, no. Dillon, no. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, no. Juju, I would say no. T. Higgins, no. Brissett, we've just picked up. Adam Jameis. Davis Mills, is he one we should drop? Leonard Fournette, is he droppable? Josh Kelly, we just picked up. Is Michael Carter droppable? Is Trey Sermon? Chase Claypool? KJ Osborne, no. Khalif Raymond, I would say no. Taron Waller might be droppable at this stage. I'd say we can get a sneaky third from off someone. Noah Fant, maybe. Gesicki we picked up, and Ertz, who knows what's going to happen with him. Cousins, Jones, Dobbins, and Wilson, who knows. These guys are on a taxi, so that's different. Okay. Let me know in the comments, who should I drop to pick up those three guys, or are people on this roster more valuable than some of those guys? That's a big thing. Let me know in the comments. What should we do? And hey, finally, let's get this locked in. Mags to riches. Excellent, excellent work. To Benny Blanco. What a fantastic name. Oh, quickly while we're here, should we change people's nickname? We change Cup to that little unlocked. Do we have any nicknames for people? Anyone got any funny nicknames? Let me know. Let me know. Should we change Jimmy G or Cream Hunt? Or, well, I'm sure there's a lot of things you can put in Cream Hunt's one. But should we change any of these nicknames? Just a thought. Beautiful. Updated the name. Mags to riches. Absolutely fire. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay, that brings us to the end of another edition of Rebuilding the Worst Team Ever. Let's get more aggressive here now, right? We made a couple of waiver wire moves. We've had a team name. We put out some feelers. Let's get aggressive. Let's start going for things. Give me actual trade offers. What should we do? Should we? That was the big question of the week. It's in the pinned comments. Go look. Should we trade or send the trade offer Rashee Rice for Cooper Kupp straight up? Yes or no? Comment yes, comment no. That's it. If the yes, whoever's got more, I'm going to do it. I'll give it 3 days. You got 3 days. I'm going to do it, okay? If you're not if you're not already, what the hell are you doing, right? Come on. Let's get it. Like, subscribe. Let's get to 1,000 in 2024. Let's get to 500 in February, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it. Thank you so much for joining once again. Updates coming soon on how the team is doing. Let's get deals done, guys. Let's get over the line. Let's get the first player on the books. Thank you for joining. Remember, for anything Dynasty you need to know, keep it locked right here on the Certified Inferno. See you soon.